Hello again, everyone. Dflekd here, Firm but Fair Gaming. Just bringing you a Destiny video. I haven't played in a long time. Thought I'd jump back in and try and get the new exotic shotgun that everyone has, just so I have it. If you don't know about it, it's the lie. I don't know much about it. I just saw a couple videos. So I figured I'd pick up the quest line and start killing enemies. It looks like you need to kill quite a few because I'm only at 6%, and I don't know, I've probably killed 50 or so. But it looks like a decent shotgun to get. I don't know if doing the Crucible will get you a better progression or not, but I was just running around killing stuff. Now, it's funny, I haven't played in a long time. As you can see, I'm only 965 item level, and I think the cap excuse me, is 1030, I believe now, or 1020. So I dropped off end of last season. Reason I dropped off was the changes that were coming. The changes to the loot, where your loot will be obsolete after so many seasons. They're only good for 3, and then you have to regrind the gear. Now, I spent a lot of time grinding gear I liked, and the fact that they were going to get rid of the gear I like, and I have to regrind gear what they say I have to use, and the specific weapons I have to use with theirs was not of any interest to me. So I dropped off and haven't played since. Excuse me. The reason I don't want to do that is because I don't want to grind. Every 3 seasons you have to grind. If you find a piece of gear you like, too bad. 3 seasons later, it's bad. Like I have, the robe I like, and I have certain pieces. Like I have different boots for different gameplays I'm playing. I have some for Crucibles, I have some for Gambits, I have some for playing PvE, and then all my weapons are based on what I want to play. Like Randy's throwing knife takes a long time to get, and now you're telling me it's going to be obsolete. Austringer, like if you want a good rolled Austringer, the one that you like, it's going to be obsolete. This one took me forever to get. I couldn't get it to drop in Gambit. I did, I don't even know how many matches, a lot. And I finally, after about 3 weeks of grinding to a month of grinding Gambits, I finally got it to drop. And this was just before the end of last season. And this one is the curated roll with explosive payload and overflow. And you can only get it from Gambit. And they're now saying, too bad, next season, obsolete. Well, I don't want to regrind everything. I like weapons. I like certain guns. I want to use this gun or that gun, and now I can't. So I just dropped off. The only reason I jumped back on was to get the exotic shotgun, and just because I was a little bored. There's no division right now. Division's kind of stagnant, and I have everything done for the week until tomorrow's reset, and this just seemed like something to jump on and try out again. I can see, after watching a bunch of people's videos on the state of Destiny, why there's a lot of issues with it. As you can see, my aim is terrible as I've played in a long time. But, yeah, the state of Destiny right now, it's not the best. It was, I enjoyed the game when I played, and if they didn't change the loot idea, I probably would still be playing this game. Even though there wasn't much PvE content this season, I don't mind that. I would have played Trials, but the rampant cheating would have frustrated the crap out of me. But you're going to get that in every game. I also play Call of Duty. It's got massive amounts of cheating in it. Division doesn't have much. I haven't found yet. But Call of Duty, Destiny, anything with a heavy PvP base, really you're always going to find cheaters and hackers and people who just want to cheat the system and, just to be at the top and not be very good at the game. But it's going to happen in every game. So they need to find a way to crack down on it. I don't know how, because every time you crack down on it, there will be another hacker that comes out. The other issues I would have experienced in playing very limited amounts of Destiny already is I've been BEAVER errored, connection error twice already. And I don't have much time in the game, and I've already got it twice. Now, I haven't got it in the last, 10 minutes, but I was getting it every 5 to 10 minutes before, so I don't know if that's been, connection got better with it, or we'll see, but yeah, there was a lot of errors with it. So I want to I want to see how this goes. Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there. Oh, wow. So, yeah, it's averaging every 5 to 10 minutes I get booted. Oh, that's crazy. That's a big problem with this game. That you could be doing something. If you get Beaver code or error code, that's going to really frustrate you if you're doing a Nightfall and you can't get back in, or like a legendary Nightfall. I'm just running around the planet is getting shotgun kills for the quest line, so it doesn't affect me that much, but you're in Trials and you get that, or you're sitting at Grandmaster Nightfall and you're at the boss and all of a sudden you get Beaver code and you can't get back in. I would be frustrated beyond belief. So that definitely is something that's happening. As you can see, that few minutes, boom, there it was. So it's a big problem in the game, and hopefully they can fix it. I don't mind the game. I wish they wouldn't have changed the loot structure. Wish they would have done something different. Otherwise, I'd still be playing because I enjoy the looter shooter aspect. I like getting the power levels. I like playing PvP, and you can do it multiple ways to get the power levels. Do it PvE or PvP. So it was a great idea. I enjoyed it, but I'm not regrinding every season for new gear because you're gonna make my old stuff that I grinded for before obsolete. So that's where it is right now. It's if you're up for the grind, I'm sure it's still great. It's a fun game to jump in and maybe do a little PvP or just run around and try and get some of the exotics. But the state of the game right now is it's tough. It's riddled with errors and cheaters, and I don't know personally if I could play any of the PvP competitively anymore because I just couldn't deal with getting error coded or the the aimbots that you get. So it's a tough spot. Now I also do Destiny, and like I said, Call of Duty, and Destiny, Division, Call of Duty. I do some Star Wars, The Old Republic. That's just a nice game to really not have to concentrate too much. So leave a comment below. Let me know what games you guys are playing, or if you found a new one that's coming out that you want to try. I'm always up for testing out new games and seeing how they are. Right now, I'm just waiting because I haven't seen anything come out lately that has grabbed my attention. But like, share, subscribe, and if you could leave a comment below, and I will definitely get back to you. This was Dflekd with Firm But Fair Gaming.